In this first video, we are going to be exploring some core Chinese cultural values. Our focus will be on understanding what these differences mean for you when you work with Chinese customers, suppliers, and business contacts. In order to understand some of the core cultural beliefs in China, we need to think about three key areas. These are attitudes towards status and hierarchy, the issue of face, and the idea of harmony. China is a highly structured society, where the position one occupies in the hierarchy and the close support of the family and groups one belongs to is extremely important. Retaining the respect of your peers and of people of higher and lower status is also important. We can label this type of respect face. Face essentially means having personal dignity in the eyes of people around us. Harmony is also seen by the Chinese as a key element in a successful society. The idea is that if everyone in society plays his or her proper role and fulfills their mutual responsibilities, then harmony will be preserved. These core Chinese values remain important in Chinese society as a whole, and for the many Chinese communities throughout the world. What does this mean for you? One consequence of the focus on status and hierarchy is that decision-making tends to be centred right at the top of the organisation. Typically, the chairman or CEO or deputy CEO has to sign off on all major decisions, even when negotiations have taken place at more junior levels. This can slow down the decision-making process in comparison to working with Western clients. Chinese clients may also expect the involvement of senior people at senior level meetings, even where others in your organisation have a better understanding of the issues involved. Other Chinese clients you meet with may not be in the habit of questioning authority. So, if you find yourself in a meeting where the more junior people in the room continually defer to the senior figure present, or you are not getting the feedback you need, you may need to find strategies for finding out what they really think. Having face means having a high status in the eyes of one's peers. It is a mark of personal dignity. You should always be aware of the face factor in your dealings with Chinese clients. Never do or say anything that could cause someone to lose face in front of co-workers or other work groups. Doing so could ruin the business prospects. The easiest way to cause someone to lose face is to criticise him or her in front of others. Another way is to treat him or her in a way that does not match his or her status in the organisation. People must always be treated with the proper level of respect. Maintaining harmony is important, so you may also need to look carefully at your strategies for giving feedback or for dealing with potentially conflictive situations. A very direct approach may not always be the best way of getting things done. Chinese people are all individuals. Many younger Chinese business people are thoroughly familiar with European and US business culture. Nevertheless, keeping in mind the cultural values we have talked about today will help you get things done when working with Chinese business contacts.